Hello, my name is Crimpy Wheel, and welcome back to the Wheelhouse. Today we have something a little special for you. So, recently, a podcast that I actually listened to a lot, with also my friends, was the Chuckle Sandwich podcast, which recently ended. And that kind of sucks. And I don't think it's ready to die yet. So, what we're gonna do is that we wanted to create our own Chuckle Sandwich podcast. So, I am no longer Crimpy Wheel to you. For the rest of this podcast, I am no longer Crimpy Wheel. My name is Ted Nivison. How's it going? And my two friends, who you may know as Christopher and Jack, are no longer that. First of all, we have Charlie. With this kazoo. He's also going to be 20% like Tucker, because, they can't both be here, so you have to be one person. They had to merge into one person. He's the best of both worlds. And finally, we have the one and only Jay Schlatt. You're
covering it,
Back! Back!
Welcome to Chuckle Sandwich.
Yo,
Ted.
Ted.
What? What's up? What?
You got shit on your face.
I got shit on my
don't-
face?
You don't. Why do you have a mustache?
What do you mean? I've always had a mustache.
No. Think
Yes,
back to childhood, Ted. You did not have a mustache.
Well, of course I didn't have a childhood. I've had this mustache. Like, this has been on my face for months. You guys just noticing? I mean, I guess good for you guys.
No.
Audio
You
listeners
grew
love
that
me to
overnight.
death. They finally realized that I have a mustache, which I've had for a while now. So I don't know why this is such a big deal. Is that Mario bed sheets?
You got a problem, Ted?
Dude,
No, I just didn't know you were that into Mario. I didn't.
Dude, God forbid a man has a hobby.
Yeah, man. God forbid I like a video game character.
Listen, that's okay. That's okay.
Okay. Hey, Ted.
do you-
Is that what?
Funko Pop?
Is that Indiana Jones? Is that an AJR shirt? Gay?
You did not just call me gay. You did not
Gay?
just call me gay.
Oh, ooh, he hit you with the double.
He did.
Ooh.
What's in
Gay?
that mug? What was on that mug? Audio listeners love you to death. He has a red mug with Mario. He has Mario on his mug.
He's a fan. He's a fan.
No. Don't act like this is nothing. He has never been a Mario fan.
He's a fan.
He is not a fan.
Yeah, and you've had a beard for months. I don't see a difference.
I don't have a beard.
And
I clearly don't have a beard.
You have had a mustache for months. My bad.
Anyways,
you like Mario, you have a mustache. It's all common knowledge, I
welcome,
guess.
Chucklers, to the podcast. Today is a very special episode, and we got a lot of stuff we are doing today. We have gotten tier list that we gotta rate. We have gotten voice memos from all of you watching at home. And we also have Would You Rathers. And at the end of the podcast, to end this all off, we have a special guest. Two special guests.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
You seem excited for that.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Last one.
Last one? Is this it?
Last
Is this
one.
This
Last
is the last one.
Last one. Never
This
talk to
is
you guys
it?
again.
What the flip?
What are you?
It's like
what
the
are you
grand
talking-
tour. I'm gonna unplug my mic at the end of this. Done. With all
What are
of
you?
you.
What are you talking about?
We have so many more podcasts scheduled.
Anyways, first off, what do we want to start with, guys? What sounds like the best?
Let's start tier lists.
Tier list? Okay.
I think we could do tier lists. Would you rather's and then end off with the voice
Chuckler.
memos.
Yeah,
Start with the tier list.
Yeah.
I think that's good. Yeah. All right. Let's
right.
start with the tier list. Pull us up. Pull us up, Charlie.
You've gotten ourselves some tier lists for us to make.
Oh,
Yeah.
Scott made these.
Ugh.
I thought you did, Charlie.
Oh. So we have photos of Danny DeVito. Can you guys see them?
He
Yeah.
is hot.
No, I can. I'm sorry. What? Danny DeVito. You find Danny DeVito hot.
Yes.
And his many estrays.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I guess we gotta start with Penguin Danny DeVito.
Penguin Danny
Only a
DeVito.
classic.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen the Batman movie with Danny DeVito. I don't know. C tier.
What do you think, Schlatt? Schlatt?
Did he just walk out? Stat. We're filming a podcast.
I don't think he got the voice memo, dude. Like, what?
Where is this
oh.
guy doing?
Schlatt?
C tier. Huh?
C tier?
C tier. C tier.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Whoa.
Ted. I don't know if I heard you right. You say C tier? God damn it!
Wait, what's going on? Listen, man. Listen.
C tier.
Hey, we can talk about.
Hey,
we can talk
personally,
about this.
personally,
It's fine. It's
Schlatt,
fine. It's fine.
personally, Schlatt,
I know where you live.
I always thought it was an A tier Danny DeVito one.
Okay, we'll go A tier. That's fine.
Yeah, that was my
That's
personal
okay.
opinion.
Sure, A tier.
Schlatt, what do you think? Do you think he deserves A tier? Do you think this is
Yeah.
Danny? You agree? Okay.
Yeah.
Now we have Eminem Danny DeVito.
Now, Eminem Danny DeVito is someone I could get behind.
Really?
Eminem
Personally,
Danny DeVito.
He's pretty good.
He's a solid guy.
You know, I don't know if he's as good as Penguin Danny DeVito though.
Really?
Question.
Really?
He's got, like, yeah.
It's Eminem Danny DeVito. Let's get real here, guys. Let's get real. You can't top Eminem Danny DeVito.
Yeah, that is a fair. What do you think, Schlatt? Do you think you could top Eminem
what are
Danny
you
DeVito?
doing? What is? Is he okay? What is? Are you drunk
I
right now?
I can't see it.
Oh, it's Eminem Danny DeVito. It's this one.
You made this tier list. What do you mean you can't see it?
That is a good one.
Personally, I think he's like here, maybe here.
I think personally he's high A.
I say
okay.
S tier. I say S tier. I say S tier for Eminem Danny DeVito. Let's get real here.
Yeah, I'm real. I'm real as hell, and I don't know. I don't think he's S tier. We haven't even gotten to the best of the best.
I don't even know what other Danny DeVitos I'm looking at.
Well, I can't explain. I know a few of these.
Okay.
But we have scare. Okay, I think high A. I think I'm okay
Fine.
to agree with high A.
Fine.
Okay.
What's
Now
next?
we have sweaty Danny DeVito. Now he seems a
What
little.
is happening with Schlatt?
Oh, S.
S? Okay. I was gonna say, I think this one might be S. You
Fine,
know.
okay, S tier.
He- Now we have Food Danny DeVito. And I'm gonna
Food?
say it, I think... Food,
What is that?
He's a food... He's a...
Audio
I don't
listeners,
know.
love you to death. There is a Danny DeVito that looks like it's on a worm? Is that a worm?
No. It's definitely...
Ah!
No.
What is happening?
I-
Are you saying you're gonna eat the
Would you
Danny?
eat Danny DeVito? You're gonna eat him?
When he
Shut
looks
up.
like that, anything.
He's a worm. He's a worm.
You know, actually, Schlatt, you convinced me. I think he goes like there. I think he's like mid A tier. I think he's not as
Thank
good
you,
as
Charlie.
Eminem.
Thank you.
Now we have Danny DeVito, but like the real thing. You know? You don't get realer than Danny DeVito, you know?
You don't get realer than Danny DeVito. Chuckle.
I think that this might be an S tier Danny DeVito
The
photo.
real Danny DeVito. The real
real.
Danny DeVito. What are we
Yeah.
talking about here?
No one gets realer than Danny DeVito.
And that. Okay. Fine. S tier.
I mean, do you think he doesn't deserve it? Would you put him in F tier? It's
No,
Danny
I'm not
DeVito.
putting real Danny DeVito in F tier. But S tier
Okay.
is
You
pretty high.
think you're putting real Danny DeVito in F
I
tier?
never said I was putting him in
Ted.
F tier.
I
Ted.
can't believe this,
What,
Ted.
Schlatt? What? Stop getting up! Stop getting up! Get up! Put the gun down! Put the gun down! What are you doing? Okay, whatever, man. Listen, if you're just gonna hold me at gunpoint, whatever. Whatever, man, okay? I get it. Yes, I see the rifle. I
This is
see
a
the
real
rifle.
nice barrel.
I see the rifle. Okay, I see it. I see it.
You see it?
I see the rifle.
There's no guns in this thing.
Okay,
That's a
I
magazine.
think we have Danny DeVito on crack cocaine. I think is our next one. Now, personally, I've never been a huge drug fan, so I don't know if this guy's as good as Penguin Danny DeVito. But that might be a hot take. Schlatt, what do you think? Since you have strong opinions.
which one? Oh my
High-
god.
we have
guys.
high Danny DeVito. Now, personally, I think he deserves to be here. But where do you think he goes, Ted?
I think it goes there. People who smoke.
I'm sorry, is your name Ted? Is your name Ted?
People who smoke
Is your name Ted?
are pretty chill. Is your?
Yes. Yes, my name is Ted. I think he goes in B tier. I think we have too many people overpopulating the A tier. This is too many Danny DeVitos in there. We gotta
think
have
Danny
some
DeVito
lower.
goes in B tier?
So everything's gonna be either A or S tier? Is that what you're saying, Charlie?
Well, I'm just asking if that's what you believe. I'm just
Do
asking for
you
your
know how a
opinion.
tier list works?
Yeah, you put him on the tier list. You know.
Put him in B
your
tier.
tier.
Put him in B tier. Put him in B tier. No, I don't want to hear it. What's next?
Now we have smart Danny DeVito.
Why is he smart? What makes him smart?
Or wait, no. No. It's balding Danny DeVito. That's my bad.
It hasn't.
Every picture of it is bald.
Well, that one is noticeable. You see that bald spot?
I do. It is pretty noticeable.
So this is.
Ted, let's see your bald spot. Let's see your hairline.
Me or who?
Ted, what are you afraid
Ted?
of?
I don't have a bad hairline. My hairline's perfect. Let's see yours, Shot. Ooh. I think I saw a little bit of widow peak there. Ooh.
Ooh.
Anyways, I don't know. It's just normal
I think-
normal Danny DeVito again.
I think it is. I think this one's a B tier Danny DeVito.
Why do you say it's just normal Danny DeVito again? Why wouldn't it be the same rating as the normal Danny DeVito?
Well, he has less hair.
Okay, fine, whatever. Sure, B tier. That's fine. Yeah.
Are you disappointed?
I'm not. No, I'm not. No. Let's move on.
No? Okay. Now we have close-up Danny DeVito.
What is this tier list, Schlatt? What is this tier list? I told
Can
you.
a man not love Danny DeVito?
Listen, I get it, but these are all the same thing. I don't know how I'm supposed to rate this. It's the same guy. It's the same guy. Do you realize that?
This time he's looking at the camera all happily.
I don't know.
That's why it goes in S tier.
Okay, fine, sure, S tier, whatever. What's next?
Do you disagree, Schlatt?
I agree. That's a good one.
Now we have old ass Danny DeVito because he has white hair.
Old Danny DeVito is not a good sight to see. I would put him in C.
I think C. You think Danny DeVito belongs in C tier?
Listen, we
I don't think he goes in a high tier. I think maybe lowest, a low B.
Yeah,
Well,
I
listen,
think I could agree with a
my
low
my
B.
thought is you don't want to see Danny DeVito grow old. You want Danny DeVito to stay the same. So I think seeing him age is bad. So I think we put him lower.
Okay.
So put him
Okay.
lower.
What?
C tier.
Oh, lower?
C tier.
C tier?
Yep.
Okay.
C tier.
So now we have Danny DeVito, but he's scared for his life.
Schlatt, when was the last time you were scared for your life?
What was that, Ted?
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 What just happened?
Ted?
Ted?
I asked you a question,
Ted.
you didn't answer it.
But yeah, he
was it?
he asked for the restate.
When was the last time you were scared for your life, Schlatt?
The year was 1999. I didn't do it.
I don't
Well
think
said.
you were alive then.
B tier.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
All right, now we have Danny DeVito, but he's at the Oscars, I think.
You think? You think or you know?
Think.
So he might be. Oh, I'm sorry, Schlatt. Is this boring you? You made this tier list. You made it. I don't know. F tier.
What?
Dude, what?
Listen, we don't know his.
Hey, there's gotta be something up your ass.
We
if
don't
you
know
think
his
that
whereabouts.
goes in F
We
tier.
don't know his whereabouts. We don't
know my whereabouts. I know your whereabouts.
Okay.
I think it's like an A tier photo. I don't know. He seems pretty happy, but not as good as the other ones, you know?
Sure.
Now we have old ass Danny DeVito with a beard.
D tier. He's getting older. He's getting older. D tier.
I don't
He
know.
is
I-
getting
He's
older,
getting older.
which
I
means
guess
he
that's
is
a
no
good-
longer getting hot.
That's a point.
I don't think Danny
No.
DeVito was ever hot.
Agree to disagree.
Okay, Schlatt. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we have. Is this Danny DeVito? I don't.
Audio listeners, love you to death. That is not Danny DeVito.
I don't think this is
That
Danny
that
DeVito.
is in fact an imposter
I
Danny
think-
DeVito.
I think for trying to mimic greatness, it's an E tier.
F. It's not Danny DeVito.
Yeah, but he's at least attempting to mimic it.
You can't mimic greatness.
That's a fair point.
We all know this.
Now we have Danny DeVito as Carl Weezer from. Now I think this is an instant top of S tier.
Yes.
Personally.
Oh my God, slime, Charlie. We are one alike.
Same brain.
Same. Great minds think alike.
Yep.
Some would say.
Now
Some
this
would
is
say.
Danny DeVito at the red carpet.
Do you know for a fact?
I know this for a fact because I was with him.
You were with.
I saw him there.
When?
I saw him there.
When?
So I think this is like a C tier photo. I don't know. It's just
hold
not
on.
really vibing for me.
Schlatt? Schlatt? Audio listeners, love you to death. Schlatt's gone. Again.
He's
10th
looking
time.
for something. He seems like he's looking for something.
It seems so. Schlatt!
You gotta find. Is he trying to find his gun or his alcohol? Maybe his drugs. Well, we can't continue without. So, how's your day been, Ted?
It's it's been fine, Charlie. It's been fine. Hey, Schlatt?
Hey, Schlatt.
Oh, Schlatt, what is that? What is that symbol under your? Oh. Okay.
Schlatt.
What's going? Is something going on? What's going on right now?
Okay.
No.
You know how. How he is.
Who is?
Danny DeVito.
You know, he likes to get out sometimes, and I gotta stop him by any means necessary.
Let who get out?
Danny
Schlatt,
DeVito.
do you have a human? Do you have a human being?
No. No.
Alright.
See it?
What the?
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh.
Oh, look at him.
Audio listeners, love you to death. Schlatt found his dog, named
Brambo.
Rambo. Sorry, blanked on that for a second.
Brambo.
That's what I said, Rambo.
No,
Rambo.
Sure. Whatever, Ted.
It's clear saying it wrong. I mean, it's a little bit insensitive. What do you
doesn't
think,
look
Ted?
like he likes you.
He does.
It's called tough love,
All right.
Ted.
All right, Rambo.
Oh, okay.
What tier does he go in?
Oh, we got Mukbang Danny DeVito.
Oh.
Mukbang? No, I don't know about
personally-
you guys, but mukbang isn't it? What is
I think this is like high A. I don't know.
high A?
I mean, look at him. Ted, you gotta look at him.
I'm
here.
looking at him. I'm good. I'm honestly good. I'm good.
What do you think, Schlatt?
Which one?
Mukbang Danny DeVito? This one?
Oh. Like
yeah.
that?
Yeah, like that.
Well, you know, I'm a hater of mukbangs.
Ooh.
Who in the right mind puts their mouth to the mic and starts chomping?
Didn't you just do that?
A tier.
Okay.
Okay. High or low?
I think it's above food.
Okay, food.
Is
Now
that
we have-
food? That looks like a worm.
So now we have.
You
next
know
up,
what? That
we have-
piece of shit on your face looks like a worm. Ted, maybe you should grow some chops like me.
You
I'm
heard him, Ted.
Good. I'm good.
Now.
These get the
second-
ladies. And men.
Speaking of ladies,
I'm sorry,
we have
who has a
Danny
girlfriend?
DeVito. We have Danny DeVito as Ellen from the Incredibles movie.
Who?
Wait.
You do know.
Yeah. Pull up a
Ellen
picture for
Ellen?
Ted.
Ellen?
Helen.
Who's Ellen?
No, that's Elma. My bad. Elma from the Incredibles movie.
I think that says Edna.
That
Edna?
Edna Mode.
Edna.
Edna Mode.
Edna.
Well,
Edna.
you know, that's what the autocorrect did. That was me. Anyways, Edna from the. Wait, oh my god, maybe it's not Edna.
No,
Maybe
it's
Danny
not.
DeVito as a woman.
Charlie,
I thought it was
Charlie,
Edna.
what is
My
going
bad.
on?
That's my bad. That's my bad. I thought. I think this is just Danny DeVito as a woman.
I think it's it's some sort of elderly woman, cause he has white, long hair. I don't know. I mean we follow trend. Like we know older is worse, and so I put him.
But he's not old. He's a cosplayer. That's what you
True.
guys gotta know.
That's
when,
my bad.
when did you get so defensive about cosplayers?
I don't. God. Ugh. You know?
So
I
like B
don't.
tier.
Yeah, me too.
Now we have Danny DeVito on Friends. Fuck.
Huh?
Overrated show, I'll have to say.
Oh, hell no. Oh, Charlie. Phew. I thought we just lost all of our stuff, and I was about to flip shit.
Anyways, we have him on Friends.
Never seen it. Never will. E tier.
E tier.
E tier.
But it's Danny DeVito.
He's got a toga on. I don't know.
Also, you sure that's from Friends? Is that not from Community? Not Community.
I think that's from Park and Rec.
No, A Sunny Day.
No, not Park and Rec.
Sunny
Oh,
Day in
Sunny
Phil-
Day. Oh, it's always sunny in Philadelphia.
That show.
Is that?
Another show
don't
I've
know.
not seen.
That's just what I thought. You know.
You're making a lot of assumptions, Charlie. Making a lot of assumptions.
Schlep made this
in
tier list.
in today's world,
Schlep
you're
made,
making a lot of assumptions.
Schlep made this tier list. Schlep made. See, I didn't know what the references were. I'm along for the ride.
Whatever. I still say C tier.
Yeah.
C tier.
Okay. And this is our tier list of Danny DeVito.
This is our.
Only the greatest tier list, guys. Come on. Come on.
Only the greatest.
All right.
All right. I think it is time to move on to
Hey Ted,
what?
what the fuck do you have on your face right here?
It's my mustache.
How the fuck did it grow 5 inches in the span of 2 minutes?
What do you
That
mean?
is an impressive skill, Ted.
It's
I will
always
say.
been like this. This has always
Ted.
been my mustache.
You know, hey, I'm impressed. I give my hat to you.
Whoa. Let's calm down here, okay? This has always been my mustache, okay? Let's just don't know what all this fuss is about. Anyways, let's move on to our Would You Rathers. One of the more popular segments. So I told everyone to prepare a Would You Rather for this specific episode, and all of us forgot. So we have to do this a little differently. We are going to be using different sources of getting these Would You Rathers, to see who can. Are you drinking out of a mug in a can? What is? Whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna be using the infamous ChatGPT to give me some Would You Rathers. Slimesicle is going to be pulling up I've
got only the best Would You Rather.
the best Would You Rathers that the internet has told him.
Only the best.
And Slat, you are making them up on your own? If that's what you
Yeah.
told me, you're making them up on your
Yeah,
own.
I am. Because I'm not a pussy and using ChatGPT.
Listen, man, I just ran out of ideas. All the cool kids are doing it today, so that's how it is. Sorry, man. So I guess who wants to go first?
I can go first since I have a bunch of
All right.
options.
Some Would You
All
Rather.
right.
Let's hear some. I'm
Okay, so I feel like only the best Would You Rathers for you two.
sorry, does that say for couples?
Anyways, so would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the smartest person in the room?
Oh, funniest. Who wants to be the smartest?
Yeah.
Fair,
Dude.
fair.
Come on.
Brains over bronze. Boom!
Did,
All right,
did
now would you
just say
rather have
boom?
a personal maid or a personal chef?
Dude,
Maid.
personal chef? Dude, I don't want to go worry about a meal again. I can just stay on the grind. Sorry, did you say maid?
The heart wants what the heart wants, Ted.
Schlatt, why did you pick maid?
Come on. You know.
No, I don't. So
You know.
so you can. I mean, you already. I mean, I guess you live in literal filth, so I think you probably need a maid. I mean, sorry, man. Like, listen, you're. I've been to your house. I've seen it. It's not pretty. I'll just say that it's not pretty.
Would
you,
you
Ted.
rather receive?
Fuck you, Schlatt.
Would
Fuck
you
you,
rather
Ted.
receive cheek
Fuck you,
kisses
Schlatt.
or forehead
Sorry,
kisses?
what?
That's just what.
What?
Would you rather receive cheek kisses or forehead kisses?
Cheek.
Charlie, what is this?
Nah, cause then I got like their whole face in my face if they're on my forehead. I don't
Well,
know.
I found the best would you rather is for you two. You know.
This doesn't sound like it's for us.
That's just the that's what I've been told. Was that 3 or do I need one more?
Give us another one. I don't.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't-
Would you rather have more roleplay or foreplay?
Ooh,
No,
now
no,
Charlie.
no,
now
no,
we're getting
no,
somewhere.
no, no, no. Well, you know what, Charlie? I think
What's
we're
wrong,
done.
Ted?
No. We're not doing this. I'm sorry. We're not doing this.
Ted, you just gotta
We're not
answer
doing
the
this.
would you rather. Ted, you just need to answer. This is my last one. Last one.
What hat are you wearing, Schlatt? Is that a socks hat?
No. I don't wear sex hats.
Sex hats?
Dude, he would never. So, are you guys gonna answer my would you rather?
No, we're not. We're actually gonna move on.
Roleplay.
No.
Why?
Stop.
Why,
No,
Schlatt?
no,
I need to
no.
know.
Do not
Well,
answer
okay,
that.
so let me explain. You know, a wise man once told me, if you don't got roleplay, just don't have sex. Like,
Okay, fair. So, Ted, which one would you pick? Roleplay or foreplay?
I don't think I'm legally allowed to answer that question.
why
Alright.
am I blushing, bro? Like, this question got me.
Alright, I think that's all my would you
Yeah,
rather.
I think we're done with
I don't think I have
would
any
you
good
rathers.
ones.
I guess I'll go next since Schlatt can really cook up his would you rathers. So I'm gonna ask ChatGPT right now. Write me 3 of the funniest would you rathers that I could ask my dear friends Charlie and Schlatt. Let's see what this thing comes up with. All right, here is the first one. Would you rather have to aggressively narrate everything you do in a Morgan Freeman voice for the rest of your life, or have an audience of 50 people applaud every time you take a sip of water?
Wait, what? Can you explain that one?
I didn't write
That-
it.
I'd have the audience of 50 people every time I take a sip of water.
But here's the thing, would the audience just appear though? Or would it just be random people around you? Would they start rushing towards you if there's not enough people around you to then applause when you drink the water?
I don't care. That'd be really awesome.
But you would start a scene, and for us, YouTubers, that's a we don't need that type of attention.
I don't want that type of attention, dude.
Exactly.
So
My
you rather
fans suck.
I mean, a Morgan Freeman voice, hello, it is I, Morgan Freeman.
What the hell is that, Schlatt?
That was.
What the hell is that, Ted?
It's my Morgan Freeman voice.
That was not.
Okay, fine. Do your
That was
Schlatt then. What's
not
your
it.
Morgan Freeman voice?
Dutch. Dutch, listen, Dutch. Dutch! We have to save the orphans. Listen, Dutch.
I
or-
think Schlatt has lost his
orphans
small
died.
mind.
The
This is
orphans.
Morgan Freeman. Anyways, let's move on to the next one.
The orphans.
Okay. We get a shot. Shot, calm. Sorry, chucklers. Schlatt needs 2 minutes to calm himself down. And for you audio listeners out there, love you to death. He's gone again. He overwhelmed himself. He's like a little baby. He winds himself up and gets overwhelmed, where he needs to, sit in his little poopy corner. And oh, he's back.
You a
We
bitch, Ted.
okay then.
Next one.
No, to the next one. Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck with brass knuckles, or 100 duck-sized horses, but they all know jiu-jitsu? Jiu-jitsu. There we go. Jiu-jitsu.
Jew.
You need to stop right. I'm gonna stop you right there, Schlatt. We have sponsors. We cannot do this. We cannot do
Sponsors.
this.
The channel's over. What sponsors?
Speaking of now, sponsor break. This episode was sponsored by Raid
Shadow Legend.
Legend.
Oh, yep. Raid.
Make sure to use code SCHLAG
No, that is
No,
not.
Ted
that's not.
No.
and
That's not.
No.
Charlie
The
No,
code.
in the
it
link
was-
in the
no,
description.
No, the
there's
code
sh-
is
shut-
Chuckle.
It's Chuckle.
It's Chuckle.
It wasn't our names. It was Chuckle.
was
like,
Chuckle.
Chuckle
I already-
Sand.
I already put in all this stuff.
Wait. You didn't
I-
put it under Chuckle?
It's
No,
Chuckle.
I put it under SCHLAG, Ted, and Charlie.
Brown. Brown. Oh, fuck.
For 20, 30,
30,
30% off.
30% off on your
30
end. You get 12 free keys to open up
12
all the
free
new.
keys.
They recently added the Monster Battle Tower.
And you get our new boss, our new character.
Boss. It's the sandwich.
It's the sandwich. It's the sandwich.
It's
you can play
what it
as
is.
our sandwich.
Yep, you can play as our sandwich, and with the new boss, like with the new battle tower mode, you can rise up to the ranks and fight 100 different battles in the battle
Exactly.
tower, and if you're able to
100
conquer
new
them all,
enemies.
new enemies. The raid is custom adding, and we can't thank enough for Raid for
Thank
sponsoring
you
the
so
channel.
much, Raid.
We're happy that you are our last sponsor to the Chuckle Sandwich.
We couldn't have done it without the sponsors.
We couldn't have. It was
Make
all for
sure to
them.
Use that code.
The code that we said,
the code that we
not
said,
Chuckle,
the-
not Chuckle,
not
but
Chuckle.
Schlag,
SCHLAG,
Chad-
Ted, and Charlie.
no, Ted, and Charlie. That's it.
And now,
And that,
back to the
back
podcast.
to the podcast.
guys.
Woo, woo, bang, boom.
Boom. Ted?
Ted.
Oh, crap.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
Oh shit. Is it,
Shit!
shit.
We killed him.
We can't. Okay. What do we do about it? Well.
This is our last one. We got no more sponsors.
Oh yeah, he can't die on the last ad read.
Can't die on the last one.
That's kind of embarrassing.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, phew.
for you. We thought you were dead, man. That would have been
That would've been
tragic.
terrible. We still had a whole podcast to do.
Yep, we had the rest of the podcast.
And we're back. Anyways, the question was, would you rather fight a horse-sized duck with brass knuckles or 100 duck-sized horses, but they all knew jujitsu?
100 horse-sized ducks.
Brass knuckles. The horse. What was it? Duck.
Yeah,
duck
the
shaped
horse-sized ducks.
But
with
you
brass
can
knuckles.
just step on the ducks. You can just step on the ducks.
Yeah,
The duck-shaped
could
horse.
prob-
No, the duck-shaped horses. You can just step on them. It doesn't matter if they know jujitsu, whatever that is. You can just step on them.
Yeah, but if you think about it, like I could like kick the horse.
Like kick the
Kick
horse-sized
the other
duck.
one. Wait, is it a horse-sized duck?
It's a horse-sized duck. Who
Okay,
has brass
then,
knuckles. But also,
Maybe I
how would a duck wear brass
wear
knuckles?
See, that's what I was thinking. I feel like it would be useless for it. I feel like it would only be at a disadvantage. So I think I could take it with its in a weakened state.
What do you think, Schlatt?
Just strangle the duck.
I'm
And then boom, you
Whoa,
got
whoa,
dinner.
I'm sorry.
That's 100.
This is a horse-sized duck. Do you know
You could
how
feed
thick
a
that neck
family
would
if
be?
you kill it.
Pretty thick. Yeah. Oh.
You,
Like I don't know.
you could not choke it. It is too big. Too big. Okay, whatever. Anyways, here is my last would you rather. Would you rather only be able to communicate using interpretive dance, or have your inner monologue narrated out loud by Gilbert Gottfried at all times?
That one, Gilbert
Who is
Godfrey.
Gilbert
Oh my-
Gottfried?
How you spell
Gilbert
that?
Godfrey.
Like
Godfrey? This one?
Godfrey. Gilbert Godfrey.
This guy?
Yeah. Oh, that is. Audio listeners love you to death.
Oh, this is the guy from the Aladdin.
He is the parrot from Aladdin, who died recently.
He's also the guy from Smiling Friends. He's God.
And Elf. Buddy's
Elf?
Musical Christmas.
I don't know if I
And-
want this guy narrating.
Winnie the Pooh.
I don't think I want this guy narrating my monologue, because I have some pretty good monologues. I will say so myself. Interpretive dance. I mean, I can just.
I
No,
think
like
I'd
that.
go with Gilbert
Sorry, audio listeners love
Gottfried.
you to
Just
death. I just
jump
did
off the
interpretive
bridge, Ted. Just jump off of it. Just like
dance.
jump off of it, Ted.
Where the fuck is this coming from? What?
That was ass.
Okay, do something better then. Go. Anyways, we're gonna.
That was
audio
heat.
listeners.
Charlie,
love me to
you gotta
death. He
admit
just
that,
did
right?
the worst interpretive dance ever.
Okay,
You could-
Ted.
imagine
Okay.
imagine the
Ted.
worst interpretive dance you could think of. It was that, but worse. Anyways, I think we are done with my questions. ChatGPT, not some good one. Not that good. So let's say
I
if
think I had better ones.
okay, well it was better than that. The bar is very low, is what I'm saying. So Schlatt,
We'll see if you can beat the role
Let-
play or foreplay question, Shalette.
let's see what you're able to come up with.
All right. Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather would you rather
Yeah, you said this. Yes.
eat
Okay.
1,000,000 toenails
Okay.
for $100,000,
Okay.
That's a lot of money.
or eat shit for a handshake from Markiplier, and Jesus Christ.
And Jesus Christ.
No, those are two
He's gonna
powerhouses.
come back because
Those are
you
two
ate it.
powerhouse handshakes. I think I'd go for the The handshakes that eat shit.
What about you, Ted?
I'm gonna go for that fucking cash. I'm gonna go for that cash. I'm gonna eat the toenails.
You disgust me. You're a disgrace
And I'm
to
sorry.
the podcast.
I'm sorry, and you're gonna eat shit. You are gonna eat human feces. You cannot call me shit when you're eating shit.
And you can't call me shit when you have shit on your face.
Okay, we need to start bringing up this mustache. This is a normal mustache. I've always had the mustache. It's always been a part of me. It's just like your chops. You had the chops. I had the mustache. We had each our own thing. And when Charlie has his skin tone shirt, it's just
And his kazoo.
and the kazoo. Also, why is your room so dark, Charlie? I just realized that.
What?
Your room,
It's getting nighttime.
It's getting late. I could
Can
turn
a
on
man
lights.
not enjoy his sunset?
There. Turned on my lights.
The
I'm down to my last
audio
bit.
listeners love you to death. There is a glowing orb now in the corner of Charlie's room. But I guess lighting up the place, so whatever. Anyways, okay. What is your next? Would you rather? Shalat.
My next, would you rather? Would you rather date a super hot woman, but she kills your family at 10 years?
Okay.
Or
Mm-hmm.
date a guy.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that again. Say the whole.
Would
thing
you
again.
rather date? No, would you rather? Yeah, would you rather date a hot woman,
Mm-hmm.
but she kills your entire family
Uh huh.
after 10 years?
Uh huh.
Or date a guy?
You just wanted me
Oh.
to say you just wanted me to say I would date a guy.
Personally,
No,
Okay,
Ted.
so are you happy? I would date a
Personal.
guy. Are you happy? He's so happy his mic's not even picking it up.
Personally,
What?
Your death, he
I
was
would
freaking
date-
out.
personally,
Scott.
I would date the supermodel.
Now there's a real man. Can I just say that's Ted? What's 10 years?
I'm sorry. I'm not.
I'll probably be dead anyway.
I'm not sacrificing my everyone that I love. What is this? Is not. What is this? What is this? I don't know if I
Yeah,
wanted to
but
ask you for a
said
third. Would you
date
rather?
it. You date a guy. No. You guys get 3. Why can't I get 3?
Okay, fine. One more. Go. What can you think of, Shaq?
Would you rather live in a box, but that box is inside of another box, but that box is inside of another box,
Okay.
and that box is being shipped to my house?
Ooh.
But when I open it, I smash it with a hammer.
Okay.
Okay.
So you've got a nice even 15 years to live in that box.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or would you rather be the president of the United States, but on your second term, you bomb
You
the
bomb?
Pentagon?
I would bomb the Pentagon.
What? Oh, whoa. This is either die by you or die by the government, and also kill a lot of other people.
You're the president of the United States, man.
Yeah, I
You
can.
can do whatever the hell you want.
Amen.
I am refusing to answer this, and we are going to move on. You are never making Would You Rather stuff again. You are never. No, you are not in charge of that anymore. Yeah. Go off. Take a pic.
Audio listeners love you to death. He just left. Oh,
Fine, it's fine.
What is that? Audio listeners love you.
Oh.
He
just slammed controller.
He is actively breaking his controller. And he just showed off. He has. Oh my god! He actually broke the controller.
You done?
Audio listeners love you to death. He actually broke his controller.
See what you do, Ted. See what you do.
Why did you do? You have some. You need to go to therapy. You have some anger issues. Is that the joystick? That's okay. Okay, man. Hey, listen. It was not that serious. Oh, and your thing's falling off again. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
Oh, is it time for voice memos?
It's pause time while I switch out my mustache. Now we are going to look at voice memos that you chucklers have sent us to ask us some questions that we are here to answer. Schlatt, Charlie.
Thank you, chucklers. Thank you.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready?
Ted?
Ted,
The fuck?
What?
you getting growing pains, man?
Growing pains?
What kind of
you have-
pubescent pills are you on?
What are you talking about?
You actually can't be a real human. This AI taking your job, man?
What?
God, first he uses ChatGPT, then he has AI using his facial features.
What
He has
what
AI. He has
audio
AI
listeners love you to
changing his
death.
face.
Schlatt and Charlie are going crazy. What is wrong, guys? What is wrong?
What do you mean? What's this?
What is that?
It's my
What's that?
mustache. We have talked about this like 5 times this podcast. It is just my mustache. What?
That's not a mustache. That is
This
fake.
is a mustache.
What you have is like
It's a
a
mustache.
weird.
It's a
That is
mustache.
not. No.
Listen, you say you're jealous. I get it. Listen, not everyone can grow a mustache like me. You know, I grow a quite full mustache. But come on, guys. We have questions we need to ask. So, Charlie, what is the first question? Charlie?
All right. This is the okay. I'm gonna put the first
Who's
one.
this one from?
This is from Smelving. I think
Smelving?
was Smelving.
Okay, let's.
Yeah,
let's hear it.
Smelvin.
Let's hear it.
Smel was their
Shitty
name.
username, not gonna lie.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
I have something. Hello, Jack and Chris and
Who are those guys? What?
Who the
Don't-
fuck is
don't-
Chris and Jack?
Kai.
Don't know who the
I'm here
fuck
to
they're
ask
talking
you
about.
on this 8:55 p.m. That's when I started this. With
Is
here,
this
I'm
a
here at
law?
Tika 360. Actually, it wasn't a voice call, so you can't hear him. But I just wanted to ask how a young fellow like me could get with the ladies. For reference, I'm 6'2", 270 pounds. I love Fortnite and video games, and I'm single and ready to mingle. I just want some wide women for my winter. And I'm sure you all can relate, and so I'm just asking for advice for all for all of you who know what they're doing. Thank you. Love you, Christopher and Jack. Have a good year. Except for Kai.
I somewhat feel offended, even though I have no idea what he's talking about.
I don't know.
Wide girl winter.
He So personally,
Just kill me.
I don't know. I don't know how to help this chuckler because
What exactly did he want?
I think he wanted women. He wanted to get a woman.
He wanted to get women for Wide Girl Winter.
But I don't know what Wide Girl Winter is. Why he celebrates it.
Huh.
Let me help you out. Women are pretty easy. They're everywhere. All you gotta do, and interrupt me if I'm wrong, All you gotta do is you see we're walking down the alley, just
Oh, well,
hey, you,
well,
you, you. I, hey, I need to talk to you, real quick.
No.
And that's pretty much it. And then
Audio
they'll be
listeners,
begging for you to get
listeners love you to
know?
death. Slat just ran, and showed off a running formation that he chases after women.
You gotta assert your dominance, or else
don't
they
chase
won't
after
know
women.
you're available.
Don't chase after women. Go get them some flowers, and ask them on a date. It's that simple. It's truly
It's
that simple.
pretty
Do
simple.
not listen to Schlatt. Schlatt has zero clue of what he's talking about. Zero.
Yeah. Don't know what our chucklers were making with that one.
Let's
Next one.
yeah. Let's go to the next one.
So, I don't
Who's
know
this
if you
one
know
from?
this, but
Oh,
during
this
small-
is from Spyro Grell.
Grell? What the
Yeah,
fuck
that's-
is
Grell?
that name?
Don't
Okay.
don't
Like a
know.
grill, like
But
meat.
we have some
Ooh.
interesting chucklers. Yeah, like
Okay.
Spyro. Yeah, like I guess we'll see. We'll try and help you, Spyro.
small game that came out that was, Marvel Rivals. And
Okay.
I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to video games. I only owned a Minecraft server for 5 years. That's not that long. But
Minecraft server? What the fuck?
I recently ran into the
5
problem
years.
of getting addicted to Marvel Rivals. Now, normally, that wouldn't be an issue. But the voices won't stop. I hear it in my sleep. I wake up and I hear it over and over. Just all the voices from Marvel's mightiest heroes waking me up. I can't sleep. Yeah, I really just need some advice, I don't really know what to do. Yeah, that was it, Sorry for wasting your time with that. And bye.
Chucklers, you
Personal-
never waste our time.
You never do.
But
Go to an insane asylum. If you're hearing
I think-
voices, I think that's out of our expertise.
I think that might be a little bit out of our range to help you, chucklers. But thank you.
I don't. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's. I don't really want to touch that. I don't really want to touch that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't.
Okay. Should we just move on to the next one?
Yeah, I don't want to touch that. I don't want to. What else do we have in here?
We've got this one. That's
Dealer's choice.
all right. I think let's go with this one.
All right, and who is this?
This is from Martin. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
That's
Martin.
all it said on the thing. Just Martin.
Martin. All right. Let's see what this Martin guy has to say.
Hey, Crimpy Wheel, Christopher and Jack
Crimpy
Super Striker.
what?
Calling us that.
See,
the fuck
I've
is
been
that?
a fan of your cast for a pretty long time. I've been watching since 2017, right? But recently,
long-time viewer.
me and my
Time viewer.
friend, we got into an argument. So I wanted to ask you guys' opinion.
God damn,
on,
2 minutes.
Like who's in the right and who's in the wrong.
This is a long one.
So,
they have a story to tell.
I, 19 male, have this friend, Kate, 20 female, who recently got a pet hamster. Everything was fine at first. We were watching TV and chatting in our apartment. Then Cheddar, her new hamster, started making this insanely loud noise from its cage. At first, I thought it was just the usual hamster wheel noise. I've heard the hamsters are noisy, but this was next level. It kept scratching at the side of the cages and running up on the wheel nonstop, like it was training for the hamster Olympics. It was getting louder and louder, and it wasn't stopping. I tried to ignore it, but it was seriously giving me a headache, and I couldn't even hear the TV over it. So I asked Kate if there was anything she could do about it, but she just shrugged it off and said, "Oh, Cheddar just needs his exercise. He's fine." So I snapped. I told her if she didn't do something about it, I would have to take matters into my own hands. So I stood up, grabbed Cheddar's cage, and without saying anything, walked over to the window. Kate started freaking out, telling me to stop. But at that point, I was done. I opened the window, and with one quick motion, I just tossed the cage outside. I don't see how it would land softly on the outside. Like, on the grass. Or like at worst, you would just like be a little hurt, just a couple scratches. But maybe he would get freed from the door opening. But nothing would. I didn't expect to cause any harm. But Kate really freaked out for how cruel I was, and I had no respect for her pet. I told her she was overreacting. It's just a hamster. It wasn't like I heard it. And honestly, the noise was unbearable. She's now barely talking to me unless I apologize to Cheddar. Am I in the wrong, or is my friend just really overreacting? Please let me know. Thanks. I love your podcast.
Let me make this clear. Did he kill the hamster?
I think he did. Or you throw it out the window. I think he killed the hamster.
What if that hamster was training for the hamster Olympics?
That is a fair point. It could have been the next gold medalist.
Slat,
So-
what do you...
What do you think?
Honestly,
Uh-huh.
I don't think this Martin guy is in the rock.
Uh-huh.
Hamsters are annoying as hell.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like, sometimes you just want to...
Well, I think in his case, he
Audio
went like,
listeners love you
"Vroom."
to death. Slat just said he would kill a hamster with his hands.
So, honestly, you do what you have to do. That's what I think.
Number one rule, don't kill other people's pets. I think that's what the lesson should be learned here, no matter how annoying they are. If you don't like the pet, maybe just break up with the person. Maybe give them a choice, like, hey, you want the pet, or...
Now, hold on. We're not telling people to break up with the women.
I mean,
break up with the
listen,
pet.
man, if the pet is really destroying that relationship enough, it shouldn't be happening. I feel like there's something more that's going on there. It just shouldn't be going on. It shouldn't be going on.
Okay. Let's say your girlfriend has a rooster. Am I right? We've all been there. They have a rooster.
Uh-huh.
Won't stop making noise.
Uh-huh.
Do you kill the rooster?
Uh-huh.
Or do you break up with the girl?
No, hey, let's bring up a fair point.
I don't know what to say to you. If this was wrong, I don't know what and where in your twisted mind that this is good. Let's just let's get one more. Let's look at one more because I think our special guests are gonna be here soon. So let's get one more. Let's go one more voice memo in here. Let's see.
Should we do Am I Cooked?
It's called Am I Cooked? Okay.
That-
They have no name. They just said Am I Cooked?
That's what they sent over to me. They just sent to Am I Cooked?
Did they not really supposed to put their name? Whatever. It doesn't matter.
They
Okay.
did. They didn't put their name.
It's
I
fine.
don't know.
Let's just see what this is.
Hey guys, love the show and
Who's this from? Oh wait.
Am I Cooked?
Am I Cooked? We don't know.
I wanted to ask, like, so basically at my school, we were doing a thing in English class where our teacher would read out a random entry from our journal that we had for school, and I put up my journal on her desk, and I forgot all about it. But then she chose my journal, and she flipped to a random entry, and she started reading out loud, and it was the worst entry she could have chosen, because it was about my itchy ball problems, because they hella itchy, and usually it was like, yeah, I have to rub them against
Oh
the
my
surface to
God.
like relieve them. And nothing has worked, like no creams, no nothing, because it makes the sweat smell like shit, right? And my friends notice and shit, so I hope the doctor calls me. And basically, as soon as she stopped reading, she looked disgusted, and then the whole class started laughing. Am I cooked?
The question is, am I cooked?
That's their question.
So his teacher
yeah.
read aloud a journal of his itchy balls.
That's what he sent, Schlatt. That's what his words.
You're cooked.
I think he might be.
Yeah, that is a cooked moment. I would personally, just go to a different school at that point.
Yeah.
Personally, I wouldn't write that
also,
in my journal.
Yeah,
Go
personally,
to
I
the
wouldn't be caught writing that.
doctors. I would go to the doctor. That sounds.
That sounds pretty terrible.
Sounds like that. It might not be a good. Something might be wrong there. But your life, man. That was very brave of you sending that in for us.
Yeah. Oh.
No,
Very-
dude, but that's actually crazy.
Very.
Oh my god, I would
Right.
not be caught dead writing that.
Yeah. And I got sent one very last minute.
Oh, yeah, last minute 1 cent. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
and so
Like
it's from Guy.
Guy.
Guy-
That's his
Guy.
name. Guy.
That's it. I didn't
Guy?
get to forward it to you, but I just got this, and I haven't looked at it yet. But I'm assuming it's just Guy sent this over to me.
Okay. We'll give it a
So
shot.
let's
We'll give it a
see,
shot.
and then we can wait and we'll move over to our next segment.
Hello.
Wait.
I know more about each of you than you know about each other. But I digress. I've got 3 questions to ask you. Actually, 4. But they're not some stupid waste of time questions like, am I a bad person for killing my friend's hamster? Or,
What?
do you guys forget things? Or, how do you pick up girls? No, these are real questions.
What?
Number 1. On February 5th, this Wednesday, where will you be between the hours of 11 a.m. and 2 p.m.? At school, I presume? Question number 2. Do you lock your doors and windows when you're not home? Is someone else home during this time? Question number 3. In your house, where are the most valuable possessions you own? And what are they? Question number 4. Do you think life is fair?
Um,
Uh,
Chucklers,
Chucklers.
please
Uh-huh.
refrain.
Do we have this guy? Like, do we know who this guy is, or is it literally just?
He just sent it. He
Is it
sent it
just
under
Guy?
Guy. It was just that's all I got sent. I just got sent Guy.
We need to stop having these be anonymous. Well, he asked a few questions there. Questions that I don't.
I'm not answering those. No.
Yeah, I think I'm not. I think I'm not gonna.
He knew a little bit too much.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Oh wow, look at the time. Oh my
Wait, the
goodness.
time.
I think
Alright,
I think
checklist.
it's time to move on to our Slat?
Slut?
Slat, what are you doing?
Slut? What are you
Slat?
Slut? Slut?
Well,
Are you
well, your ass fish. Hold on.
what the fuck are you doing? What is going on?
All right.
Okay, and whatever. Anyways,
Let's move on to our next segment.
let's move on to our final
See you, Chucklers.
segment. So, for our final segment of the Chuckle Sandwich, we are having our special guests. Our first one being Weedy. Welcome
Oh
to
my
the
God.
podcast, Weedy.
Oh my
How's it
goodness.
going?
Hello, everyone.
Welcome. It's so nice to have you.
Fuck. This shit doesn't work.
Are you okay?
Ted.
Yeah.
Ted.
What's wrong? What?
I'm gonna ask this one more time, Ted.
As what? Go ahead.
How does the shit get bigger on your face?
Dude, it's actually impressive how it's
What?
grown.
What?
Like, you cannot be a real... Like, are you... I don't think you're Ted. You can't be. Not the Ted
what are you
I've
talking about?
known
What?
during the entirety of this podcast.
What, my mustache? Are we still talking about my mustache?
Yes, your mustache is a freak of nature. It can't be
He's got a
not
point.
human,
What do you
not
mean?
human-like.
Wait, you know me. My mustache has always looked like this.
No, it has not.
Yes, it
Did you
has.
dye it? You're a natural redhead. You dyed your
I
hair.
am what? I am not a natural
I don't
redhead.
think he dyed his hair, but I like
He
the
dyed his
gas.
hair. No, I believe you. I know. I've seen it. Anyone could tell you that's seen him in real life. He fixes it in post production. That's what it is. He chroma keys it.
No. Also,
Yes.
we're missing our final guest here. This is
Yeah.
this is
Our other-
tragic.
Our other final guest has not given me any info. They
final-
Yeah. He texted me. He said that he got into a tragic Scrabble incident, and he's gonna be a bit late.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is a
Tragic
Scrabble
Scrabble
incident?
incident.
What is a Scrabble incident?
I don't know. He was playing Scrabble, and a tragic incident occurred. I don't.
Okay. Sure. We'll.
I'm just delivering the information that I was told.
Anyways, welcome to the podcast, Weedy.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
Oh, there he
Never
is.
mind.
Oh
He's here.
shit! Did he just join?
He's
Hi.
here.
Matt? Charlie, you're
Matt?
getting worse at that kazoo. Matt?
It's hard.
Hello?
Hello.
Matt, blink
Matt?
twice if you can hear us.
Blinking.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
You can hear us.
we got him.
Welcome
Matt,
to
we
the
want
Matt,
to
how did
see
you
you.
survive the tragic Scrabble incident?
I'm better.
It got better.
It got better.
Yeah.
We're happy. We're happy to hear that.
Okay. Well, welcome to the podcast, everyone.
No.
I'm sorry?
No.
You're not welcome. Do you not feel welcome?
Or do you not feel welcome?
No, because you all look so bizarre. I'm sorry. It's not a race thing. I'm just saying.
What do you mean? This is what?
Wow,
We
wow, Matt. We didn't know we were bringing those
Matt,
kind of
can you
people
help me
into
clear
our
something up?
podcast.
Yeah.
That mustache that he's got. That
It
mustache.
is
Yeah.
not human.
Dude, it
it's
is not his
human.
mustache.
It needs
It
to
is
go
not
away.
it.
It's my
It is
normal
just not
It's not
mustache.
your hair color too.
It's not normal. It is not a normal mustache.
Yeah, it's not for normal people. You went to the Dollar
Got a
Tree and
point.
said, "Hey, give me a mustache on the double."
Don't. I mean,
This is my natural mustache. Okay, and I'm not gonna have you talking shit about it.
Yes, you are, because you invited us here. And it's actually in my contract that we have to make fun of the mustache.
is that these guys' contract?
He's the scriptwriter, so.
Anyways, welcome to the podcast, guys. How we all
Hello.
doing today? How we all doing today?
I'm doing well.
I'm pretty good.
So, for people who don't really know you, who are you guys?
Well, I guess I'll start. So, hello, I am Weedy. I'm the mastermind behind the Crimpy Wheel YouTube channel. I write all the scripts and
Wheel
edit all the videos.
What is the
Let me
Crimpy
look
Wheel
this-
YouTube
Let me
channel?
let me look up this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's look
can
up
you look
Crimpy
that
Wheel.
up for
Crimpy
me?
Wheel YouTube channel. It's a niche
Wheel.
channel.
YouTube.
The front man known as Crimpy Wheel, he's the face of those
Okay.
videos, and he decides to make
Oh,
videos on things
wow,
like
this
Minecraft.
is a-
His latest videos
this
on
is a-
Indiana Jones.
This
Okay.
is
I'm- I'm
1.4.
the scriptwriter, the editor, and I
1.3?
bankroll all of his videos.
Why don't you
It's a
just
niche
make your own
underground
channel
project.
then? At that point, I
Yeah.
don't really understand.
I enjoy doing stuff with my friends.
Interesting.
Indentured servitude.
And you, Matt.
I'm the guy that comes around every so often when the big guy calls.
The
Who?
big guy?
The
Is
big
that-
guy.
The
big
big
guy.
guy?
Yeah.
Like that big guy, or like just a big guy?
Yeah, a big guy.
Shut. Are
Like,
you
not
eating
that-
a can right now?
No.
Okay. Okay. Well, welcome to Chuckle Sandwich. This is your guys' first time on this episode. I don't know who found you. I don't know who invited you here, but
I didn't make the contracts. Apparently,
You
they
did?
got sent contracts. That's what they said.
They?
It arrived in the mail. I don't know what you
Them,
want me
like
to tell you.
the two people who were here. They said they have contracts. I didn't send them contracts. Did you send them contracts, Ted?
I'm gonna be honest, I thought it's one of your guys' guest invite. It wasn't. Shalat?
What about you, Schlatt? Did you make the contracts?
Shalat?
Schlatt, did you just invite two random people? Just Schlatt!
That's what that was.
Schlatt!
Shalat, you were supposed to get for this
oh my-
episode.
Listen, I did, but
Mm-hmm.
they got shot
Okay.
by
Um,
me.
What?
Oh,
I didn't do
okay.
You shot our guests?
What? So did you just find two random people?
Also, what happened
Yeah,
to your
yeah.
hat?
At least I'm
Yeah,
famous.
Schlatt, your hat is a little bit off. Schlatt, yeah.
Anyway, I guess welcome, guys. I guess you're the replacements.
We've been welcome like 3 times, Ted.
They're so welcoming.
So
You're so
I
nice.
got these guys, and I thought they were pretty chill.
Listen, I
right?
got some questions
make
for the
fun-
other
Damn.
guests.
You
I
made
was
contracts?
Oh, you ask her questions. You're so stupid with your stupid mustache. I want to hear more from like Charlie and Schlatt, dude.
Yeah,
This is-
yeah.
this
Who's
is
this guy?
unbelievable. This is
The
unbelievable.
head of the channel and
Head of the channel with a freak mustache.
My
It's
mustache-
called Ted
We need to
Sandwich. It's
stop
called
talking about my
Chuckle
mustache.
Sandwich. I don't know who this Chuckle guy is.
Yeah. So when do we get to meet the Chuckle Sandwich?
I don't know.
You don't know. You guys run the show. When do we get to meet the Chuckle Sandwich? Oh,
Oh,
someone just came on camera. Is that it?
Oh,
Is that
Hey,
is that the Chuckle
I
Sandwich?
am?
is that
That's-
Matt? Oh,
Matt, are you a Nintendo Switch?
Yeah.
What did you brought on a live Nintendo Switch?
Yeah.
You,
that plays Mario Party.
Wow.
Schlatt.
Listen,
Whatever.
man. I've
Whatever.
had 5 of these.
This podcast has gone off the rails. I guess Charlie, you want to pull up some of those more voice?
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
I think I got a new record.
Oh,
audio listeners love you to death. I think Matt got a new record
is-
on his
Mario-
Mario Party
Mario-
because he's a Switch.
Yes.
Switch.
Oh my
He
gosh.
did get he got
A new record.
a new record.
Got 116.
Good job, Matt.
Good job.
I really like that number.
Okay,
Awesome.
that's
I'm happy for you.
yeah.
Thanks, man.
So, what did you want me to pull up, Ted?
I guess did we have any voice memos that we skipped?
Oh,
that
we
could-
did have one voice memo.
We had one more. Okay.
We had one. Well, we had one voice memo after the voice.
Yeah,
you know.
we don't talk about that anymore.
We got one from
Uh-huh.
a special a special chuckler known as Wheaty.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's crazy.
So
Wait.
when I didn't know that you were a fan, and you brought you brought on a fan, Schlatt. So I guess let's see what Wheaty had to say.
Okay.
Hey everyone, I have a really important question for all of you. Have you ever had a dream that you had you could do so you want them to do so much that you could do anything? I love your content, by the way.
Had a stroke.
Weedy, are you
Hi.
prone to strokes?
What kind of question is that? Frankly, that's really offensive, actually. Like, how could you
My
say
God,
something to me like that? I'm a
Ted.
fan of the show. I come on this show,
Hey,
and I
was-
feel insulted,
no,
frankly. My
it
lawyers
was
will be in
a
touch.
question. I don't think that's an offensive question. I'm just asking. Just
Okay,
one
you
to
don't think it
know.
was an offensive question? Well, it was. You need to do better.
Do you think I'm gonna win?
Yeah, I think you're gonna win.
I mean, it's you. You are the Switch. How can you lose?
That's fair.
So
Bless
what's
you.
your answer to the question?
I don't.
You don't.
What
don't
what was the question? I kind of lost it. Like
What's-
how?
I think there was something
I think
about
maybe
a
you
dream.
need to play the voice memo again. I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
I don't-
Clearly, you just weren't listening well enough.
I'm not replaying the voice memo. It's part of the con. It's part of
I
the.
think
Uh-huh.
you got like night terrors and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just don't sleep.
That is a fair.
What has sleep ever gotten anybody?
You need sleep to actually like run and stuff.
Says who? I haven't slept.
That's just
in
what the
5
CEOs
weeks.
of Sit and Sleep tell you. Like, that's just to sell more mattresses.
I haven't slept in 5 weeks, Ted, and I'm fine.
You are the opposite of fine.
The listeners.
You are the opposite of fine. Well, I don't really know what to ask you guys.
Can you take off the mustache?
Take off the mustache?
Can you
Well-
just take it off?
I would expect like everything else to come off because you're not human.
I want to pretend you didn't ask me to do that, and we're gonna move on.
$5 if you shave off just the left side of it.
Ted,
Yes.
Yeah, doesn't that hurt? Yeah, it would if it wasn't fake. Oh, oh,
Ted, you got this. Come on, Ted. Oh,
oh,
okay.
Oh my goodness.
oh.
Well, he did rip off half of
dangling
it.
by a thread.
He did. He
Where's
did
my
rip off half of it.
$5?
You.
Where's my $5?
That's the right side. I said the left side.
That
he
is the
got
left
it there.
side, huh?
That's our
Hey,
left. That's his right.
God.
Oh.
Holy cow, he got you there. Holy cow.
You know,
You gotta
how,
commit now. You gotta do the
How
correct
did you
time.
fumble?
do you
Tom,
understand
Ted,
how long I've been growing this mustache for?
Well, that's a shame. You should
the
have thought
past
harder about it.
hour?
Growing my ass, dude.
Yeah, you've been going for the past hour, dude. It's not like you have no attention. You have no emotion towards your mustache because it's been growing rapidly.
It's... Slut, do you have any questions to ask these people? I've got nothing.
Happy Lunar New Year.
All right,
Oh, happy Lunar New Year.
guys. I've got 3 would you rather's for you. Okay.
Oh, we're going to
Okay.
Would You Rather's, okay.
Yeah. let's just
Getting
see
deja
what
vu
we can
here.
there. All right. Would you rather have 10 dogs,
Okay.
but they all have Hugh Jackman's face on them,
That's a plus.
or 50 Bitcoin?
Ooh. That is a tough one. You know,
The dogs
frankly,
are
I don't
worthwhile.
buy into the cryptocurrency market. I'll take those 10 dogs. I think I could sell them for more.
Yeah, you could sell them for more. I don't keep up with crypto either, so I don't know how much that's worth.
Charlie?
Oh, I get to answer.
Yeah, it's for
Definitely the
everybody.
50. Oh, thank you, Shalat. I think I'd have to go with the 50 Bitcoin.
Ted?
Personally.
All
I
Cool. All right. Would you rather eat 100,000 tacos,
What tacos?
but
100,000.
you don't like nothing happens. It's just a good meal, but it's 100,000.
Okay.
Or drink 500 sodas,
Wait, do you like imitating people?
Diet.
What do you mean?
It's just nice, like it. You did kind of imitate Schlatt during that entire thing. You went like whenever he'd go like you'd go.
Diet.
I have
Audio
no idea what you
listeners,
mean.
love you to death. Weedy is copying Schlatt.
I have no idea what you
It's
mean.
method acting.
What is he trying to be? Are you trying to replace us?
I have no idea. What
Schlatt,
you
who
mean.
did you bring on?
I thought these guys were chill guys.
Hey, me, I
They-
would rip off the right side of my mustache.
They just sound like fans. Of this just sounds like your fans. It sounds like you just brought your fans
Did
onto
you-
the podcast.
Did you just bring on
What?
two of your?
It just
No,
it sounds like
these
you wanted
guys-
people on your side.
These guys love the podcast.
It's true, I do.
Who's your favorite member, Weedy and Matt?
I'm not a fan.
Well,
you
right now
got
my
it
favorite
wrong.
member is
I'm a hater.
actually Matt. He's really cool.
He's not.
Oh,
a
thank you,
member.
man.
Yeah, no problem.
That's a special
yet.
guest.
Okay, well,
What?
like, so he's a member for today.
Schlatt, what do you?
Are you trying to like discount his contributions to this podcast? You're a bad host.
It's messed up. I didn't even get to answer the would you rather question.
Yeah, neither did I.
Oh,
You could-
10,000 hot dogs? No,
Um,
what?
It was
10,000 tacos?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But they're spicy.
Okay.
Oh, the other
okay.
option. The other option.
Dude.
10,000 diet sodas.
Alright, so
What kind of diet? So are we talking like Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi?
Diet
That
Dr.
matters.
Pepper.
Oh,
Ooh, I'll take the
man.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, that's the deal breaker for me. I'll take the tacos.
Ooh, really? Okay.
All right, last one.
Personally, I don't get an
Oh,
answer.
my bad. Go ahead, Ted.
Personally, I'm not a soda guy, so I would go with the tacos.
Yeah, you're not a mustache guy either. I don't want to hear it, dude.
Wow, Ted.
oh, well, Ted.
What? Go ahead, Schlatt. Go ahead.
Last one.
Okay.
Would you rather
Alright.
have unlimited bacon
Oh, I love this question.
but no games?
I've heard this one before, I think. But continue, please.
But no games.
Okay.
No games.
Unlimited
Whoa, hey, you didn't say that right.
games. But no games.
No, hold on. No, you hold on. Schlatt, I don't think you're being crystal
What's
clear
that?
there.
No, no,
It's-
it made
no,
perfect sense to
no.
me.
He would no.
It made sense
no,
to me.
No. What he meant
Half
to.
mustache, half brain.
Hey!
Oh.
I'm sorry. Is this your show? No, I didn't think so. He said, "Would you rather have unlimited bacon
Yeah,
but no games,
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
or games
Unlimited games.
unlimited games
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
but no
Okay,
games?"
you want to be a smartass about it? You say the question.
I just did. Would you rather have unlimited bacon
Yeah.
but no games,
Can you speak up?
or games?
Charlie, I'm starting.
Hey,
to
the
not
echo's
like
never
other
louder than the
hosts.
source.
Hey, Ted, you're
Unlimited games
okay.
but no games.
I think you're the one having the stroke, dude. I don't know, man.
You're a little schizo, Ted.
Yeah, you just said the same thing that Schlatt did. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know.
But like in a worse way. It's like if you said the joke louder, but then you were stuttering.
Hey, where'd your
It's-
mustache go?
Oh, it's all coming
Dang.
off.
Oh
Ted,
my goodness.
Ted.
Would you rather have unlimited bacon,
I'm gonna
no
bake,
games,
but no games.
or games?
Games?
Unlimited games,
Unlimited games? No, you're not making sense.
but no games.
But no games? Oh, you're off your rocker, dude.
Well, okay, I'll start with this if you don't mind. So, as a PlayStation 5 owner, I am no stranger to having games, unlimited games, but no games. So, really, choosing that option wouldn't change anything for me. But having unlimited bacon, that's a deal. I'll take the unlimited bacon.
Have you thought it's unlimited games?
The game,
unlimited
like-
games.
Games.
unlimited games. Are you really fathoming that? Like
Games.
unlimited.
Yes, actually, I am. But unlimited bacon. Are you fathoming that? Unlimited bacon. Do you know how much bacon that is?
Yeah, but think about your
but
heart.
you-
Think about your
Yeah,
heart.
but with the unlimited bacon, you get no games.
No games.
Yeah.
You can't figure it out. But
I think
with
it's a
games,
worthy
unlimited, you get
trade-off.
unlimited games. Unlimited. That's like a lot.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. That's at least 7. But unlimited bacon, that's like at least 8. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna take the
whatever
unlimited
you
bacon.
believe in. What about you, Matt?
Why would
about
you
you,
take
Matt?
the unlimited games but no games?
I got it, Matt.
Hey, look, it's your choice. It has nothing to do with us.
Hey. Yeah, no, it's your
Well,
choice.
I want to hear his rationale.
I never said I picked the unlimited games but no games.
I wasn't talking about you. I was not talking to you.
I just think it's unlimited. You know, it's a lot.
That's fair.
There's a lot.
I can see your point on that. I
But
personally
Matt, how would
make
you
a different
answer?
decision.
No. Coming from the guy that picked the 100,000 tacos, you'd expect me to pick the bacon, but no, it's bacon is up there as one of the like least healthy foods. So like
That makes sense.
down the line, unlimited bacon, I can't take unlimited. So over time,
Well, who
my
says you have to
arteries are
eat
going to
it?
be smaller than the
You don't have to eat.
smaller
you
than
can eat
the
the
head temper.
You don't have to eat the bacon.
But that
You
You
could
have
share the
to.
bacon though. That's my plan.
you could share the bacon.
yeah, you could.
I could,
But you could also
but I'm
share
greedy.
the games.
I'm greedy. And
Yeah.
No Games is a ripoff, like as much as Ted ripped off his mustache.
Ooh,
So
that's a good point.
I think it's a solid point. So I'm gonna have to go with unlimited games because I don't know. Bacon is.
I guess as a
it's good.
Nintendo Switch, that would like really widen your options.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
To,
Yeah.
Since you're only bound to Nintendo Switch game, but with unlimited, you get all of them.
But
Yeah.
but there's no games.
I guess fair point. That's a fair point.
Oh, but I didn't pick the bacon.
Yeah.
No.
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 It's unlimited games, but no games.
Unlimited
Oh, yeah.
games, but no games.
This is called wordplay. I don't need games to play. I play with words.
No, I don't think you understand. But you
I think
don't
we got
understand. There's
I
no.
think we get it.
You're
I
gonna
think,
get all
You
Ted
don't
riled up.
understand. Matt's
Yeah,
making
you're
I don't
perfect
think you
sense.
I think you're gonna get Ted. You're gonna get Ted off his rocker, and he's
gonna give him, like, a
He's
Well,
already
you're-
off his rocker. He can't be more off of it. I think he's on the ground now.
so.
If he gets any
Get on the
more
ground,
off of it,
get
he'll
off your
wrap
chair,
all the way
and
around
roll
to
on
being
the
back
ground,
on it.
Roll on the ground.
roll on the ground.
Go roll on the ground.
I'm not gonna roll
You're
on the
off your
ground.
rocker. You're off your rocker. Go roll on the ground. Get off your chair.
Slat, who
Go.
the fuck are
Come on,
these people
stand up.
think they're talking to?
Who do you think you're talking to? We're your guests. Is this how you treat guests? You kiss your mother with that mouth?
You're never running a show. You're running a circus. Honk. You clown. Take off the mustache. Take off your red nose. How about that? What size shoe do you wear?
He's got a good point. This guy's
Probably in the
spitting
double
facts.
digits, huh?
Matt,
Walk
I think we
around
should start
town
our
like
own podcast.
Guys, what part of the Chuckle Sandwich should you? So, personally, I am the butt pieces of bread. Schlatt is
I'm the
Yeah,
mayor.
you are an ass.
he's the mayo, and
I'm the meats.
he's the meats. So what would you guys what do you guys want to add to the Chuckle Sandwich? We asked this question to all of our guests. So what would you like to add to the
All right.
Chuckle Sandwich?
All right. I'll say. So you said you're the bread, he's the meat, and Schlatt, you said you were the. Sorry, I didn't catch it.
I think I'm mayo.
He's mayo.
The mayo.
He's mayo.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm actually in a unique position to answer this question. I see. I worked at a Jersey Mike's for about 17 years, and in fact, my uncle is the Jersey Mike. So I know a thing or two about sandwiches. Me personally,
Holy cow.
I would add a nice splashing of vinegar and oil. It really brings out the flavor of the meat, soaks into the bread, gives that a nice flavor too, and it always complements the condiments like the mayonnaise.
Sorry, what was the answer?
I would be a splashing of vinegar and oil.
That's two things.
That you can only.
No,
be
that's one thing. It's a splashing of
It's
vinegar.
the combination.
You said you
Oh.
were the bread. You said you were two pieces of bread.
It was
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh
I think-
man,
Matt,
I'd be a side drink.
That is not part of the sandwich.
That's not part of
that is
it.
not part of a sandwich.
You
As a
can
meal.
put the drink in the sandwich. I don't see why you could.
Yeah, you could.
You could
Like
be-
a
you
drink
could be-
in the sandwich.
you
like
could be the
dump
drink
drink
in
the
the
sandwich.
let's get
You could be the drink.
let's get
in the
specific
How
here.
about- how
Let's
about
get
this?
specific here. What
How
drink?
about that?
Soak your drink in the sandwich.
So
What
I'll
the
be
fuck
like
was that?
You know, they put the like olive on the toothpick and they slide it through the sandwich. It's like I'll be that. I'll be the dude. I'll be the toothpick. You know.
You're gonna put a toothpick.
Yeah, you know some of the like.
You're
They're
going to
like
add
trying
a
to be
Sandwich
extra.
together. You're the glue, the metaphorical glue that holds the sandwich together. You're the
No,
literal.
I-
toothpick.
No,
I
no,
imagine
that's
it
me.
as-
I'm the two-piece bread. I'm holding.
I
the
imagine.
sandwich.
Yeah,
No.
it's
That-
soggy.
No,
that-
no,
okay.
that
Some
is
people
my
pick you
job.
up.
I
No,
imagine-
I
That's
imagine.
just a
I'm
You're not
singular-
doing
I am
well.
holding.
That's
I am
what
holding the
Trying to
sandwich
mix the
together.
sandwich.
Wow. Okay. So that was our episode of
Yeah. I think.
So before we end this, episode off, or the final episode of Chuckle Sandwich, I have a little gift. Well, me and Schlatt have created a little gift for you, Charlie.
We did.
'Cause Charlie,
Put it together and everything.
Charlie, although I am the butt pieces of bread holding this sandwich together, we could not do it without the meat. And with the meat, meat.
It gives it that flavor
gives
that
it
nothing
gives it
else
that
could
flavor.
have.
So
Wait, really?
when I was today, the day we're recording this, is actually when I uploaded my new video about the Indiana Jones videos, and in that video, I came over to your house, and you're so gracious to show me the globe. Yeah, that globe. You were able to show me that globe in person. And I wanna thank you for that, for showing me, and not, I mean, obviously not giving me, but whatever, but showing me the globe that
Yeah.
when you showed off the box that came with that globe, I actually put a little present in there for you.
Wait, actually, you did?
I put a little
Oh
present
my
in there.
God.
I'm sorry.
Wait, is it
I'm not gonna lie. I put a little present in there.
Wait, Ted, what'd you put in there?
Remember we talked about it. I put the
Yeah,
present in there.
No, I know, but you actually did that.
Yeah. I thought.
Ted, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you? This
What?
Anyway, yeah, go get it, Charlie. Go get it.
Charlie.
Charlie.
No, Charlie.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Ted,
This is your motion.
You're gonna kill him.
Shut the fuck up. That's a fucking idea. It's a fucking idea. Shut up.
You're gonna kill him.
Fucking idea. It's a fucking idea.
Charlie.
Don't.
Charlie!
Yelling his name. Oh, Charlie.
Hey guys!
Hey man, dude,
I got it.
Oh my god, it's the box.
I found it.
That's
I
the
found
box.
the box.
That's the box. Yes.
Oh my god! And you
found
left a little thing on top. You left a little thing.
Yes.
You bring the boom to the podcast.
Dude,
Oh my
you
god,
bring the
that's
boom.
so nice.
You bring the boom. What can I say, man? You bring the boom.
Charlie,
You bring the
Charlie,
boom. We couldn't do this without you, man. We could
Charlie,
do this without you.
Charlie.
Wait. Okay. Okay. Let me open it up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so excited because I do kind of bring the boom.
You do bring the boom, man. You bring the boom.
Ted,
You bring
There's no way
the
you actually went through with it.
boom.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Good.
Anyways, thank you for watching the final episode of Chuckle Sandwich Podcast. We're never doing this again. We're
I think I could rock this. Not gonna
no,
lie.
you cannot. What the fuck? No, stop it! Stop freaking.